Most people are stopped in life because of failure and not because of the devil or their enemy. When they fail once, they think they've had it and they give up. But you cannot give up because there are so many people who have gone ahead of us and they've succeeded. Failure is when you set goals or when you expect an outcome and it doesn't happen. That's failure. Edison, he failed for over 2 years trying to discover just one of his inventions. He tried for over 2 years to discover electricity and he didn't succeed. But what if he had given up? Probably we would have all been in darkness by now. Right, brothers? People laughed at them and they said they were this, they were that. They saw birds. They didn't even go to a scientific school, as it were, quote and unquote. They saw birds flying. And they felt if birds could fly, man should be able to fly. They made contraptions that flew and they succeeded. And now we are built upon what they did. So you cannot give up. By the way, my name is Banjore and I've entered a challenge, a 100 video challenge before the end of the year. And let me tell you that I didn't grow up in a very tush place where we make videos and all that. As a matter of fact, when my late mom knew that I was going to be a pastor, she was like, how can you be a pastor? Not that I was bad, but because I grew up with stuttering problems. I stammered as a child. Even while I was in secondary school, I stammered. It was difficult for me to talk. But I thought, well, I think this is what I'm saying. It's a desired goal. I've seen myself speaking to thousands and thousands and millions of people. And she was like, stammerer? And so I entered a pastoral school and I was training and all that. Even my mentor was wondering that, wow, I said, he said, when you speak, do you stammer? I said, no, sir. And here we are today. I'm speaking. Now, I'm not started. I'm just scratching the surface of the ground. But you must not let your failure keep you from succeeding. Has it been easy? No, it has not been easy. There are words that I want to pronounce when I just started that it will be very difficult. I just say something else. As someone who used to stammer, I had issues pronouncing consonants, It was so very tough. But over time, as I continued speaking, every week I speak like 2-3 times. As I kept doing it, I knew that I have conquered that failure. You must also conquer your failure. That stage fright you have, you must conquer it. Whatever it is, whatever your fright is, whatever it is, you want to get married, you want to be a wife, you want to be a husband, you want to start a school, you want to have a social media page, you want to have start. I mean, this is not a studio. This is just a contraption. I just have a light here, and all that. I'm not an expert. I just leverage on those that I know who could teach me a little bit of cinematography. What I'm trying to say is that you have no business keeping your back on the ground because of your background. I want you to get up and go. Don't fail. Failure is not final. Failure is just that you have learned not how to do it. I mean, I heard of the legendary basketballer, I think it's Alan Bird or something. I can't remember his name, who threw 500 3-pointers every morning. As he woke up every morning, he would shoot the hoop. 500 every morning. It's when you practice, when you keep practicing, you become the best in your field. Let me leave you with just 3 things that would help you arise from failure. Number 1, you have to trust God. Don't trust your ability. Your ability is small compared to the person who created you. Everybody know God created them, but not everybody trusts God. So put your trust in God. What you are trying to achieve, it is only God that can help you. It is only God that can add his supra to your natural so that it becomes supernatural. God will help you. Now, the second thing is that be diligent at it. You can't just try something today, after 10 days, you give up. No, you can't give up. I've been speaking actively for 25 years and I'm still not there. I'm still learning. There are words I'm still trying to pronounce because I grew up in a place where grammar was not the number one lingua franca. We conversed, we gisted, we flowed in Pidgin English. I'm more fluent in Pidgin English than I'm fluent in grammar. And so for grammar, I had to listen to a lot of movies. I watched movies, mind your language. I watched several things for my grammar to be like this. When I listen to some preachers or some people speak, I'm like, wow, when will I speak like this? But I cannot wait for myself to speak like that before I start speaking. I will have to do something. So diligence is where you persevere, is where you pick up yourself, is where you sail on, is where you move on, and you keep doing. When you keep doing the same thing for a long time, you perfect your craft. And you know what the scriptures say about diligent men? They will stand before kings, not mere men. Mere men are people who don't have influence. Kings are people who will carry you on their back and take you further. And the third one is that speak positively. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he speaks. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. It's what you think that you become. Is what you think that you speak. Change the picture here. Improve your mindsets. Let fresh ideas percolate your mind. I mean, move away from people who are discouraging. People who don't, I mean, I have friends that would never know that I could speak. They be like, you, BJ, speak. What do you want to talk? But BJ don't talk. God don't help me. I know God will help you too. So, if you need to change your environment, do that. And by change your environment, I don't mean you get a bigger, finer house. No, the environment of your mind. Don't be conformed to those limiting environments around you. I see you becoming successful. So let's help ourselves. Share my video, like my video, repost it, because you're going to see me in your face more. This is one from 100 videos that I'm going to make. So God bless you.